Hi, my name is Damon Riehl with LoanBidz.com. Today we're going to talk about inflation and what it's going to do to your real estate portfolio and investing strategy. And if you like what you hear, hit the like or the subscribe button, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back. So inflation. I just got back from Las Vegas in the American Association of Private Lenders conference. And at that conference, that was a big topic, what people are talking about and what to do from an investing strategy to combat what many perceive to be as the future, which is rising inflation and rising interest rates. So let's talk about that for a second. So I was in the President's Circle at American Association of Private Lenders, and some wise folks were talking about how the best way for a real estate investor to protect themselves from rising interest rates and from the effects of inflation is to lock in a low interest rate today. So just think about it for a second. If you've got properties that you've owned for a few years and you've gotten some equity built up in them, as most of us have, it's a situation where right now rates are still at historic lows, especially in the long-term rental space. They have not seen the uptick that you've seen in standard conforming Fannie Freddie refinances. So rates, you can still get them in a 4% range and even buy the rate down into the high threes. And that is something that is an all-time low for this particular space. So here's something that a lot of the investors are doing. They're going ahead right now and extracting that cash from what they've earned in appreciation over the last few years, creating that cash out refinance at these super low interest rates, and doing what? They are locking in a low principal and interest payment. So just think about it. If you can lock in a principal and interest payment at, call it 4%, as inflation continues, what happens when inflation continues? Well, a lot of times rents rise. What happens, when interest rates rise? Your cost of money gets more expensive. And it's a situation where what people could buy a house for in the past, the property values will probably decline a little bit as interest rates go up from an affordability standpoint. So, but if you've locked in that low payment right now and you have that dry powder, you can take advantage of that type of situation. And you can take advantage of that in your investing strategy. So what I would ask you to think about is now the right time to refinance into these low rates, to get cash out, and wait for those opportunities to rise when the inflation starts to spike up and further, and the interest rates go higher as well. So again, think about that. If we can help you in any way, give us a call at 636-552-4710. That's 636-552-4710. Or simply go to LoanBidz.com, put in your loan request scenario, and one of our account executives will get with you promptly. So until next time, everyone stay safe.